Hello students. Children, for class 12th, 10th, in fact for 11th, for all the three classes this topic is common. Though I have taken my separate classes into all the three explaining the topic articles. But students of class 11th and 12th, especially today to the class 12th has asked, ma'am, kindly explain article again. Though I have explained that in the class, so I thought I must explain the topic once again through the video also, so that it becomes more clear to you. So let us talk about article, because this time article writing is one of the important topic for both the board classes as well as for 11th. I am going to give it in the examination. So you should understand the importance of this very clearly, that how the topic is moreover important for you. Let us first talk about the format, because into any writing skills, whether they are small composition, whether they are long composition, methodology is important, and more than that is the formation, is the format. So the first thing which you need to do is, in the format of writing an article, that you should give heading, but that too in the centralized heading. Suppose I have drawn these two lines creating a page. Suppose this is the page, and just into the center I have written heading. Why? Because we need to give centralized heading. After reading the question, whatever you think is the main topic for which you have been asked to write an article, you will write it as heading. Make sure that you write your heading into capitals. I have written here caps. Try to write your heading into capital. Now, under the heading, just under the heading in the very next line, you write by, you put into these dots and you write the name of the person who is writing the article, whosoever is the writer of the article. Now, when I say that the name of the person, if it is given into the question, then it is well and good. But if it is not given, then what will you do? Then you will just write either ABC or XYZ. As you will not write your own name, you will not reveal your identity, because for that sometimes even half marks can be deducted by the teacher. Fine. So what will you do? Suppose the question says that you are the head boy of your school, write an article on so and so topic for the school, for your school magazine. As you are given, you are the head boy, but the name is not given. Then what will you do? You will write by XYZ, and then in the bracket you can write head boy. But if the question says that you are Abhay, write an article for your school magazine. Fine, then you will write Abhay here. Clear, bache? Now, this is the only format. This carries half mark, this carries half mark, and the weightage becomes 1 mark for the format itself. Now, one important thing, that what is article writing, we should understand first this. It is such a writing about any topic which could convey your idea, your thought, using some statics into it to the readers. But it becomes more important to make it interesting so that you can bind the readers. You can influence the readers to read it. Because whenever, I'll just give you an example, things becomes more clear too. Whenever you start reading a newspaper, first you read the headlines. If you find the headline interesting, then you start reading the news. And if the beginning of the news you find that there is something interesting into it, then you read the whole news. In the same manner, beta, whenever you are writing in some article, try to make it interesting not only for your self, but in such a way that it can create some interest for the readers also. When you begin with, now first thing, how? It is to be written into 3 to 4 paragraphs. Let us talk about the first paragraph. In first paragraph, what do we write? We write meaning of the topic. When I say that we write meaning of the topic, it means that what definition you have for that topic into your mind. How you are able to explain that topic to the readers, that what does that mean, right? Now, you can use some important, and when I say that you can use some, let me write it, you can use some important phrases, questions, to make your reading and your writing of the article better and interesting. Because when you come up with certain such questions which makes the reader to think about it, that means the reader will going to read it. Fine. So this is the beginning which you have to provide to the article. Now, let us talk about the second and third paragraph. If you find that the number of words which are required for the weightage of the marks, you can divide these into 2 paragraphs. Otherwise, only second paragraph can also create that impression which is needed. Now, what will it include? It includes merits and demerits of the topic. But now, you might come up with this question that, ma'am, sometimes there are no demerits. Or sometimes the topic is such that there are no merits. Suppose you've been asked to write an article about COVID-19. What merits will you going to find into it? It is all demerits, right? But what else you can find it into it is causes and effects. In such kind of questions, you can think about causes and effects related to the topic. Because every question will going to find, every topic will going to find some causes and some effects, and that can make it more clear. Clear, bache? Now, one more thing which you can add in, you can write some statistics related to the topic. How statistics? I'll explain you this. Now, how the statistic is important? Because कहना, when I say and explain that you need to write 2 paragraphs while explaining the topic. It is easier to say, but I know it becomes very difficult for children to find that number of words by which they can divide it into 2 paragraphs. They can write their thoughts, their ideas. But when you know that, yeah, these are the basic points, then it becomes easier. So let's talk about statistics. Statistics. Beta, if you remember that before 2 months, when the disease coronavirus has spreaded and people were all suffering through it, though it is still there, but into that time the news coverage was all covering the statistics related to the disease. How that, what is the number of patients every day which are getting affected, what is the death rate, what is the recovery rate, right? How many patients are recovering easily, right? In fact, they were giving the statistics not only through the country, in fact through the cities also, and the whole world was talking about it. So what was it? Statistics. For example, you are writing about the students who are appearing into the board examinations. So what will you write? That this is the number of students who are appearing, commerce stream, science stream, humanities stream, and the students who secured more than 95% this, more than 90%, more than 85%. So what is it? It is again a statistics. I hope you got my point, that how into some of the topics you can easily take the help of some statistics and can explain that particular topic. Now, one more thing is there, beta, that it is not at all necessary that the statistics should be accurate and very true. Fine. Because I know that you will not going to learn all the statistics and will then imply, but I hope that you know the criteria and accordingly you can discuss about it. So this how you will be able to create first paragraph, second paragraph and third paragraph. Now let us talk about the last and the fourth paragraph, which is very important. As it is covering the most of the page, my blackboard, so I am going to rub the heading part and will try to explain you here that how you can write the fourth paragraph and what should be added in it. In the fourth paragraph, beta, though I can just sum up by saying that you need to give the conclusion, but what do you need to write in the conclusion? Beta, whenever you are concluding, you must give your suggestions, your ideas. Fine. Sometimes it can be warning also. Sometimes this can be suggestion also. Sometimes it can be warning also. And sometimes what else? It can be appeal. It can also be called as request. Fine. You will going to summarize this into 2 lines. Whatever you have written into first point, second point, third point, all this has to be summarized into 2 paragraphs, 2 lines, and then you will give the conclusion by adding your ideas, your points related to that topic. That can be in form of suggestions also, in form of warnings also, in form of appeals also, so that depending on to the topic what you think is perfect for you, you will going to write this. Then make sure that you will wind up with this. Nothing is written towards the end. For example, thank you, yours truly, this, that, nothing. Why? Because you are not in the connectivity with the readers directly. You will going to write an article that will be printed into some newspaper or some magazine. Some readers will going to read them. So that is why you are not in direct connectivity with them. Need not to write the name or thank you or anything towards the end. Clear, bache? I hope this will going to help you to write better articles. Today I have also sent the PDF related to it, and I also sent a question into the group. Kindly make sure that you try to practice the questions. Thank you, children.